What's up, everybody? My name is Forge and you're watching 6mm Colorado. In today's video I got an exciting announcement to make. So I'm standing here in Franktown, Colorado on 80 acres of property on what I call Ridgeline. So Ridgeline is a new airsoft experience for you players that are here locally in Colorado, and if you happen to be from out of state and want to come check us out, you are more than welcome to. So I'm going to put up some little bit of the overhead map up here in the top left. So you can, as you can see, it's 80 acres of property that stretches south and north, about 450-ish meters wide. Each of these grid squares are 100 meters by 100 meters. So the main thing to take away, obviously, within the name, Ridgeline's a nice ridgeline that runs through the middle of the property, and it features lots of foliage and these adult pine trees, plenty of rocks for cover, plenty of places for concealment. Lots of opportunities for those of you who may be interested in sniper or DMR play for you to go and take those wide flanks and get those awesome scope cam kill shots. So our very first event is going to be here on August 16th and 17th from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. closing time. 4 p.m. should be the wrap it up for the last game of the day. It's a little bit bare bones right now as we're working to progress towards making this more of an official actual field location, where we're working towards getting our staging set up. But like I said, so it's bare bones right now, but with the natural play, the terrain that this land features, it will not get stale anytime soon. I can basically guarantee that. So you can see, I'm going to change over the video so you can see some of the different areas where you will see areas. If you've ever played up in Pike National Forest, up at Rampart Range Road, a little bit of similarity here, but not as much on the elevation. But you will see lots of like what I've got next to me here with this low shrub, where you can get down on a knee and take time to get that concealment, wait for the enemy to pass by, and then ambush them. Or there's plenty of there's actually lots of large rocks, larger than what you see behind me. You'll see this again in some of the video that I've got coming up, where you can get down into some nice cover positions and ambush people as they're going along this trail. So there's this high ground area that is, for the most part, it's a little more flat. You're probably going to stay away from there a little bit and come a little bit closer to the ridge and play in the area that you see me standing in now. But then we'll also move down and do some stuff along the trail, some areas that are a little bit more on the eastern front, and then down over on the lowland side where there's awesome these hills with the foliage on there. So it makes for some interesting and unique gameplay experiences that I can't wait for you to come out and give it a try. So currently I have a link for the Discord. I don't have a website just yet. It's something that's still a work in progress, but you can stay connected with the community on our Discord and know when and what we are doing here at Ridgeline. So again, you'll have that the link down there in the description. I will let people know what times and what days we are going to be going. To start off with, we're shooting for 1 weekend out of the month, and as we start to really get into it and get the experience that we need and the feedback that we need from these first events, we can start pushing towards getting the staging area completed, getting the parking set up, getting that chronograph station and the check-in, and then start pushing towards new goals like adding non-permanent structures to the field so that we have some other points of interest to improve upon areas that some players may not favor due to maybe being too open or etc. So the first game it's going to be $20 per person for the first few games. So for sure the 16th and 17th will be $20 per person. You pay at the gate. You can either use cash or you can use your card. I use Square Terminal to handle card transactions. And then you will fill out a waiver that will cover everything, and then we'll go over our safety briefing. Then we'll let everybody get ready to start trying out the first games here. So I'm going to stop yapping. I know I tend to ramble sometimes. Check out what I've got left over in the rest of this video, and I'll catch you on the next update. I hope to see you on the Discord, and I hope to see you here at Ridgeline. Thanks.